What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Trav back here at Hogwarts. Today is a beautiful day. Now, today, right now, in the near future, I was thinking that I do have some assignments to do. Let me go to my quest. I was thinking I would do Professor Sharp and Garlic's assignments to get Defendo and Wingardium Leviosa, and then we might go right into the main mission or some side missions. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. All right. Well, it seems like I actually had to go and buy a table with a medium-sized pot from Tomes and Scrolls, because I actually needed a shrivel fig for the Thunder Brew. I went and bought this potion. Well, not the potion, the recipe for the potion, but now I need a shrivel fig. And that takes about 12 minutes. But for me to be able to get a shrivel fig, I need the plant, which required a medium-sized pot, and yada yada yada. And then I found myself having to go and clear out a medium-sized bandit camp, and it was a different bandit camp somewhere over here, right here, a small bandit camp in the Forbidden Forest. That's about it. Now I'm here, so I'm just gonna wait this 10 minutes for the shrivel fig so I can then brew my potions and we can get on to learning these spells. All right, now these potions are done. Okay, use a Thunder Brew potion against enemies and then use an invisibility potion. So I could just use that now.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
And then I will go and find some enemies to fight. Some mongrels. Perfect.
Incendio.
Oh, that didn't work? There it is. There we go. Easy enough. Mongrel fur. Now we're off. Turn to Professor Sharp. Okay, I should just fast travel there, to be honest. Oh, you can't pick this one up? Okay.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust
This
you
is-
are meticulous in your
I
efforts.
think this is Defendo.
After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Trust you were meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Defendo. Wand at the ready.
Wand at the ready.
Focus. Defendo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
That was really easy. That was really easy.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Defendo. I would encourage... practice here in the classroom. For your sake, and it's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction. Confringo!
Not bad, not bad, not bad. So this will be our all attack set. Okay. Let me switch some things around though. This one, put him here, put him there. No, actually put him here for every attack and then put him there for spelling armors. Okay. Then, okay. Yep. All right. That was nice. Now we are off to Professor Garlic to learn Wingardium Leviosa.
Incendio.
Come on this way. Come on this way. Yep.
Assignment's all finished.
Defendo. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Get back. Get back. Whew. Okay. That was pretty easy. Miss Garlic, I have completed the assignments. Cutscene. Let's go. Chinese chomping cabbage. Look at those teeth. What? All right. Wingardium.
Wonderful to see you again.
Wingardium Leviosa. Let me just collect these leaves real quick. All right. Let's get to it.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
All right.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor
Hit me
Hecat
with the
tells me
spell.
she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm.
Hit me with it.
Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
That's something I do hope they improve if there is a sequel. Like the spell, like this part, learning the spells. Almost got caught by the red. But yeah, the learning the spells initially, if there is a sequel, I hope they give us, implement a more complex pattern, you know. Yeah. The levitation charm, Wingardium Leviosa, can levitate and move objects. Control its position with your movement and use the directional pad to fine-tune its distance and rotation. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Feel free to practice.
Where should I put it?
I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
It's yellow, right? No, it's blue. Okay, so I know where to put that.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
You could. You can move the height with the right stick. See, now this could have been useful when I first unlocked the room of requirement. The room of requirement and that chest that I was trying to get. Yeah, I could have just brought it right over the gate, the blockage. But it's all right. Easy enough. And yeah. Go see what it's about time. Let's go see what's next. There's no side quest that I want to do right now that I have unlocked. So let's just go talk to Professor Fig. All right. Now I know I did say I was going to go to Professor Fig to start the next main story mission, but I was thinking after the last video, after the last section, after I went and got Professor Sharp's assignments out the way, on the way to Professor Fig, Professor Garlic's second assignment for Flipendo actually popped up. So I was like, why not go and get these assignments? Go and get this spell. I actually had to go and do a little bit of running around. It wasn't really just easy here and there at ABC. I had to go get money for a bigger potting table, for the venomous tentacula. Then I had to go get enough money for a flux weed stem, yada 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 yada. But nevertheless, we are here. We're ready to go get Flipendo. We'll acquire all 3 combat plants and then use them all at once, and then we will finally be able to go get Flipendo. So right now, that is what I am about to go do. Go head to the spider lair, and then yeah, right into the forbidden forest.
Revelio.
Oh, there are no spiders here because I cleared this spider nest out. Okay, but I do have an enemy here. So with that being said, I have a venomous tentacula, I have a Chinese chopping cabbage, and I have some mandrakes. All right, put that out. The duck bog. Oh, perfect. Something that's a little bit more beefy. Yeah, she hit me. I didn't have to do anything there. They just did everything. Thank you, little guys. And I have no more venomous tentacula, but I have the plant. So now we can return to Professor Garlic. That was easy enough. Get some toadstool caps, some leeches back here. That seems that's about it. She's on this side this time.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacula.
A bouncing tentacula? Oh, are we about to get another plant?
I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
That was really quick, really fast.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you'll also here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Leviosa. Flipendo.
Leviosa! Flipendo!
Okay. The knockback jinx Flipendo like Accio is a force spell capable of dispelling violet shield charms. Alright, Flipendo. Now. We're off to see Professor Fig. On to see Professor Fig. What does he have for us? Oh,
Revelio!
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally.
welcome back.
Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
A student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
The map
The room's called
chamber.
the map chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Pick up the pace a little bit.
Intrepid travelers, the both of you. Keep your wits about you.
Always.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Right under your nose.
This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Don't worry, Professor. Our secret is safe with me. All right. Now, how do I... Okay. Just trying to see if...
Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
No problem. Iglesias is on deck to be in my back pocket. But yeah. Next, we are going to go... Well, let's first get back up. Excuse me, Professor. First, get back up into Hogwarts real quick. I know I said we would go and do the Professor Fig, the main quest, the Percival Rackham's trial with Professor Fig. But to end off this episode, because we're going to start the episode with that, and maybe Madame Kagawa a Magical Gallows assignment so I could get the Glacius spell, but I'm gonna go clear out this encampment of goblins, and we will call the episode there.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Maybe go a little stealth route. Oh, maybe I can go from up there. Let me see if I can go from up there.
Revelio.
Looks like it. Okay, so jump down. And make sure he's not coming this way. So I wanted to try some of the stealth out. Okay. Oh, it's Wiggin Weld potion. I have max Wiggin Weld potion. Okay.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Revelio.
Some galleons. Oh, some galleons over. Oh, this is Wiggin Weld. Oh. Can't jump. Oh. Can't jump up here.
Doesn't humans? I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me. Humans do every time.
And where's the other one over there? Over there. There's only 4 in here. Okay. So.
Revelio.
Okay. No, not you. And you're gone. Get him up out of here.
Something.
Fairly easy.
Now,
all right.
Free Arn's carts.
Free the carts.
Revelio. Accio. WINGARDIUM LEVIOSA. Leviosa.
Light sun hat.
Revelio.
Ah, okay. These are the carts.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Hey yo.
Accio.
Yes, sir. Jump down. Well, climb down. I can't jump down. Oh. How can I get this though? I mean, I could have just did that instead of doing the Leviosa, but what's the fun of having magic and not even using it?
Revelio.
Right? Am I right? There's also a Merlin trial over here, so, you know, why not? Why not? What else is over here? Sir. There's nothing there. Sir. Alright. Mallow Sweet. Where's the Mallow Sweet? Oh, we don't have enough Mallow Sweet. We don't have enough mallow sweet. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, because I want this Merlin trial. I want this Merlin trial. We're gonna set that there. We're gonna go to Hogsmeade. We're gonna buy some mallow sweet, and we will be back. All right. So there's one right here. Where are the? Oh, here they are. Wait, what?
Expelliarmus.
Oh my god.
Incendio. Accio.
Why must you make this difficult for me? Okay. That's one. Where's the other one at? Oh, here's it. Here it is. Okay, I see it. There should be another one. Oh, okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Easy enough for that one. And over here. The third and final puzzle for this Merlin trial. And just like that.
What's that?
Easy enough.
Revelio.
Is there anything up here? Anything up here? No. Anything. If not, I'm going to go back to Arn. And that'll be that. Go over here, get these toadstool shrooms. Caps. Alright. Hello, sir.
You're here for my wares. I'm afraid.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading.
You're welcome.
Ranrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
No problem. Always happy to help out a fellow creative.
All the best to you. Once my car's arrived, I'll be happy to show you my wares.
Always happy to help out a fellow creative.